Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
This little guy's Popeye. Amelia's taking her nap. We're the RC Sailors. Welcome to our RC family. We have a cool little UFO drone to show you guys. This looks just like a little UFO. It's a caged little quadcopter, and this right here is all you need to fly this drone. Yes, this is a hand-controlled drone. I hope it works out as well as that little orange Helifar H803 drone we did recently. So we're going to fly this for you, test it, let you know if it's worth your hard-earned money, and we'll have it linked for you in the description box below if you want to check it out for yourself. Remember, should fall under about 50 bucks, and the price is going to be up a little bit higher because this is an Amazon drone. So let's take a closer look at this guy and we'll fly it for you. Well, here we have the drone itself, and it looks great. I love that nice metallic-y blue paint on there, but not only for looks, the cage is very bouncy and flexible. It functions. It's going to keep your hands safe from ever touching those props. My fingers can't even get in there, so that's pretty nice. Maybe a little kids could, but I like that. It even has the cage on the bottom, so it's completely covered and protected for even smaller kids. That's really cool. And these are very flexible pieces of plastic. You see how much I'm able to bend that? And it comes right back to place. I like that. Now, I wanted to show you this. We left this out for a reason. This little piece of plastic seems like a piece of trash, and it is, but when we got the drone, this piece of plastic was actually screwed onto the bottom, which is why it comes with a screwdriver. That's why I wanted to point that out. You just unscrew those screws and then toss that plastic away. That's just trash. It comes with an instruction manual, little tiny piece of paper, but it was good enough for me to read and know how to control this guy. I do recommend holding on to it, but there's no QR code or anything because there's no app for this drone. And then it charges via this little USB charge cable. USB, little power adapter on this side, plug it in, little light lets you know when it's charged. Let's fly this and have some fun. This is kind of neat because it uses one button to control everything. So you press the on-off button, we set it down to calibrate it, and we see the lights, it goes solid. We get the green light, and if we want to go to a higher rate, you just press the on-off button quickly, and it goes to a blue light, so now we're in the high rates, but I think I want to try the low rates, so we'll just press that back and go to green. Then if you double tap this quickly, I didn't do it very quick. I think you have to do it upside down. Yeah, it's calibrating now. Okay, that was cool. So you hold it upside down and double tap, and then you should, it should be calibrated. So everything should be nice and easy to fly now. Should just be a toss to fly. So here we go, you ready? Mm-hmm. It's spinning the whole time. I wasn't expecting that. And I wasn't expecting that either. Why did it do that?
I don't know.
Let's see if we can do a shake to start like the Helifar. Let's see. No, it should just be toss. So, Popeye, you ready? Ready, buddy? Let's go. Okay, when this drone touches anything, it stops. Well, that time it did. Get it, buddy. That's a drone you can fly. Look at that. Get it, Popeye. Get it, buddy. Get it, Popeye. Get the drone. Get it, Popeye. See, he doesn't actually want it. If he did, he would get it. Get it, buddy. Get it, Popeye. Get the drone. Well, it's flying itself and it's spinning, and I like this spinning. It doesn't work as well as the Helifar H803.
Can you do your hand?
But it works. So I noticed that it did.
Is it just up and down?
I don't know. It's supposed to. There we go.
Okay, how many? It might not work on the tree.
It went pretty far.
There's a light on the tree.
Like, did you see that? It went really far.
It doesn't want to go the other way.
There we go.
It's like maybe it only has one sensor on the side.
Yeah, I think so.
So it has to spin
Wait
to
until
get it to you.
yeah.
That's probably why it spins the whole time.
But
because there's only one sensor on it.
You can just grab the drone and do what I just did. That, I mean, this drone, you just grab it. That's what's really nice about it. You really can't get hurt on it.
As it comes flying at me.
I got it. I do like that you can just grab this drone out of the sky a little easier than the Helifar H803, and I like the lights on it. Let's actually increase to the high rates since we're not really flying it. So press it once and see what high rates do. I don't know.
Oh, look at the pattern on the ceiling.
I do like that.
That's cool. It's just stuck up there.
This flies itself. I mean, that's a neat toy, but if it was my money, I would rather buy the Helifar H803. This is neat, and as it slowly approaches a wall or something, you can tell it which way to go.
Sometimes.
So you have to be patient and like
Oh, jeez.
yeah. What do you think, Papa?
It comes so close to just like kamikazing into the tree. What is stopping it?
That's its distance. That is the distance that it wants to go. Now, up control is a bit easier.
Yeah.
And yeah, it does have one sensor, so you have to wait till it gets all the way around. Or it's just a bad sensor.
Oh my gosh.
It just has a certain distance that it likes to fly. Let's see if we can get it back over there. So I'm just gonna...
I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be.
Oh jeez, it just stopped.
Yeah.
It's in Popeye's food. Get it, buddy.
No, it's on the PlayStation.
Oh.
Here we go. Ready? Toss. I haven't had it upside down there.
Nice.
And it fixed itself. There are definitely some cool things about this drone, but some negative things. Like, occasionally it'll hit something and just stop. Alright, one more, because this is actually fun. It's just not, like, working as well as I'd like it to. Have you guys noticed that Popeye just barks when we launch the drone, but once it's been in the air for a second, he calms down? Like, it flies well, it hovers well, it does the spinning on its own, which I think is cool. The bottom hand control works really well, but then trying to get it to go somewhere doesn't. And that's the biggest downside. If I could still control it like I did the Helifar H803, this would be a huge winner because it just looks so cool. And if you're okay with that, then okay, it's awesome. I just wish I had more control over the drone. That's the spot that the other drone hit. And it was just grinding into that spot. Like, what is going on?
What's with that spot?
Let's just do a crazy launch. It's upside down. I'm gonna flip it. That did not work. I think you just have to do it.
I love that it looks like Popeye's flying it.
Because he is. That's your drone, buddy. You can have that
Make
one.
it go up, Popeye.
Make it go up. Yeah, buddy. Make it go up.
Go!
Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it, dude. That's yours, man. Go right ahead.
This is like the perfect drone for him.
Yeah. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Get the drone. Look how much he likes that thing. Like, that is my drone, and I am flying it.
Yeah!
Hey, good job, buddy. So you see a red light on there?
Yeah.
Go ahead and grab that out of the sky, Abby. It's getting low. Toss it to me. Flip it over.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go. Throw it over. Come on, drone.
I'm flying the drone now.
Oh, he turned it off. Well, I think the red light means a low battery. You just press and hold the power button and turn it off. To those of you that like to fly drones as a hobby enthusiast, you probably would not like this. To any kid out there in the world, you probably love this. Even though I didn't have much control over this at all, it was still fun, it made me smile, and we had some good times with it. You noticed it even got stuck on the wall at one point and didn't want to fly away from the wall, but even though it did that, and it was turning, it didn't hurt anything. Not like the other little micro drone we did just the other day. It scratched the paint on our wall. This one isn't going to hurt much, except for maybe little glass things up top. You'd want to be careful flying in a very highly decorated room, but kids would love this, and kids at heart of any age would really enjoy this too. It's a little bit expensive, but that's because it's listed on Amazon. Believe it or not, when we got ours, it was about $30. I think it's closer to $40 now. It could be for the holiday season or something, but it is pretty cool. It has an odd name, which is why we haven't set it. We'll have it linked in the description box below if you want to check it out for yourself. If you're looking for a last minute Amazon gift idea for Christmas, this could be a really good toy for any kid. They had a few different colors too, so be on the lookout for those. Again, linked in the description box below. Limited control ability for those of you that are into the hobby seriously, but really fun. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye!